Hey there guys, it's Liger0459 and I'm here today with another first impressions video on Elite Dangerous. This is actually first impression of Beta 2. What you saw previously was all the very end of Beta 1, as pretty much everything was stable as it was going to get. It was winding down. Pretty much that's exactly the way that they wanted it for that portion of the beta. But they just released Beta 2 about 2 days ago now. It's the 2nd. They released it on the 30th of September, and they made a lot of changes to it. I'm not going to lie. So I wanted to show off some of those. First of all, one of the big differences is now it's no longer just combat scenarios, it's actual tutorials. So since they changed a couple things, I'm going to go ahead and real quick run through these first 5 pilot's license missions and see about what they changed in the flight system. So first of all, one of the big things they changed before we even get in is the graphics of the game. Now, I will say it looked pretty good before. It looks even better now, and I didn't think that was possible. For instance, if you look up there at the info thing, or as the things are fading in, you notice it gets kind of that blue tint behind it for a second. As I bring up different menus, it's got like a blue to an orange kind of tint going on with it. The menus have been completely and totally changed. There we go. The modules menu's been redone. Fire groups, cargo, functions, you name it, they redid it right now. Same thing over here. Your navigation is better. There's actually a system map now, as you can see. Contacts is about the same. I can't look at the other ones right now. We're going to also take a look at there we go, Starport services. So they've redone this as well. Right there you would have a menu of various different Starport services. Those don't exist right now, not in the training. I'll show them to you later. Okay, I'm going to return to the surface of the station and see what kind of station it is. It's your typical kind of, I don't even know what kind of shape that was from before, which is perfectly fine. That's one of the typical stations, we all know it, but there's a couple interesting new ones that I'll get to show you a little bit later. Here, I'm going to go ahead and launch. Okay, so it's not going to run me through pre-flight checks this time. The first time I launched, I briefly came on earlier today and launched, and it made me run through pre-flight checks to learn all the controls, or at least to make sure I knew all the controls. Let me go ahead and put those back. Okay. It's okay. Now I'm going to turn and face the station. Now, one of the big changes they made is that, at least right out of the box, you no longer keep moving if you move your mouse off center. Kind of got used to that, because now I kind of have to sit there and do the little, like, mouse scroll weird thing to try and figure out where exactly, or to try and move, and it gets a little bit old kind of fast.
Request quality.
Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Woo! Okay, that is with assist off, because why not? I just want to see what that would do, in all honesty. Oh, this is a little bit harder to judge now. Landing pad 29. Now they only show the numbers on the one you're going for, it looks like, maybe? Interesting. Yeah, this tutorial is like cake for me. So easy. So easy. Okay, so yeah, a few of the changes, like I said, it no longer continues moving if you move the mouse to like an off center, and maybe we can change that. I'm gonna take a moment and look, because if I can change it, then I would like to be able to. Okay, cause the mouse position to center horizontally over time. I bet you those are it, actually. That probably pulls it back to the center that way. Okay, well, we'll see in target practice. Who knows? If that fixed it, then maybe you can improve the controls with a little bit of finagling. Fanoogling. Fanoodling? Something like that. But anyway. Oh, wow, asteroids. Ah, yeah, there it is. But it doesn't show the arrows anymore. Oh god. I slowed down so fast. Or so quick. Slow. Well, am I too close? Oh no, it'll move it in. Oh, that's cool. Closest target. That's really nice. It gives you a little bit of leeway in your targeting. Computer does a little bit of work for you. Oh. I still need to figure out if it there's a way to manually force these guns to reload. Oh, that other canister is behind me. Probably that one that I knocked out of position earlier. Drat. There it goes. Cool. Very, very cool. Now again, real quick, I'm going to look and see if there's a way to re-enable that darn arrow. I mean, if I can at least re-enable the arrow, I can see... Show a widget that indicates what the mouse is doing. Yes, I think that's it. Is it as simple as that? Maybe? Basic combat. Again, I guess we'll see in a second. After a little bit more fanoodling, messing around with settings, hopefully it'll be back a little bit more to like it was in Beta 1. The flight system wasn't perfect in Beta 1, but it was at least pretty decent. Oh yeah, there it is. I can judge exactly what I needed to be doing now. Cool. Okay, attack and destroy the solar fluke. Oh, I've got you targeted, son. Increasing power to weapons. I need all the charge I can get on these. Oh, he's done.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy. I've been playing this too much. Ooh, travel. I get to increase my frame shift drive awareness. Cool. I think I mentioned it, but super cruising is a little bit interesting. Yeah, we'll go with interesting sometimes. You don't slow down nearly as fast as you think you will. It's all kind of relative. I think the fastest I ever went moving between different locations in a system, I think I hit 125C before I had to slow down. So, and I mean, that's 125 times the speed of light. Let's be real now. That's pretty darn fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and return to the surface. And then we'll launch from here. Same thing, typical station. No pre-flight checks. Good stuff. Cool. Turn and go. Put up the landing gear to increase speed. Increase power to engines to get out of here as fast as I can. Center it. Turn off assist. This is one thing that I heard about. Now, using the boost no longer keeps you at that speed. Darn, that's horrible. Fine. Oh well. I really did like that. I already retracted my landing gear, guys. Oh. Are we just gonna super cruise it and then make a jump? Okay, cool. That works. Wow, that is hot. Okay, heat's dropping. Oh, wow. Look at the radar. That's cool. Now you can see where gravity wells start. I know, there's a gravity well right there. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, did I just drop out? Oh, if there's nothing around, it'll just drop? Really? Okay, get me down to 50% and then I can jump again. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I've also noticed little to no freezing on that too, which is good. That was a big point of contention in the last one, is that it liked to freeze a lot. It was annoying. Okay, I'm gonna jump to there, huh? I mean, I guess that works. Oh wow, I can do a system view from here. Whoa, cool. But how do I set that as my destination? Ah, navigation. Got it. Ah, they moved that. Before, see that little thing right there? That totally used to be right there. So, that's interesting. Oh wow, as your speed increases, you could totally just make the trip on your own. Or no, it's adding days onto the light years. Oh wow, okay, that's tricky. Oh wow, they changed hyperspace up, or at least the entry. Whew. Okay, select the destination, station. Oh. It'll tick down to a certain point where it actually synchronizes with the light seconds dropping, and then that's how fast it, or how long it'll actually take you to get there. So it's actually gonna take me another 13 seconds now. Man, I'm still traveling at like 8C. Oh no, I'm not. It's dropping. Make that 5C, 4C, 3C. I'm gonna come down to, there we go. Okay, fractional C, that's fine. 15 seconds, that's not bad. I'll take that. That should be good enough. There it is. So even if it tells you slow down, if you look on the bottom left, see where it says distance and speed, you notice they're both in blue. That means that I was at a good enough distance and a slow enough speed to drop out safely, even though it was telling me to slow down. It didn't really need me to slow down. Also, you probably noticed it did freeze for a few seconds there. So I guess that's not fully fixed. Hopefully they figure out what's causing that sooner rather than later. I do wish I knew. Oh, no way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's beyond cool. There's the destination right there. So, big thing in the last version was you didn't know where the station entrance was. There. That is the direction to the station entrance. And as I back away from it, you can see the direction I'm looking now is the direction that the station entrance is. That's so cool. Cool. The things you learn. Or the things they think to add, I guess would be a better way to put that. Let's go to contacts, request docking.
Request granted.
Yeah, no more of those docking requests denied. Request denied. Request denied. Oh man, I heard that way too many times last video. Pull out the landing gear, rotate and drop. Oh wow, it really does only show your landing pad now. Oh, that's beyond cool. That was definitely a point of contention amongst all pilots in the last version, is that you come in and it shows you every single different one.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And you definitely didn't need all of them. But anyway, so we're here. That should be that tutorial. One more. We're going to do advanced combat, and I think that'll be it, actually. Everything is actually looking pretty good so far. They've made some changes. They have nerfed turns, which I don't like. I guess their explanation for it can be that they weaken the engines, the side-facing engines that are meant to turn you, but it's still annoying. Oh crap. Okay. Got 2. Deploying hardpoints. Ooh, I've got a missile rack. Oh. Oh crap. I need to get my turn on. I can't outturn these guys. Like, there's nothing you can do to outturn them. Oh wow. That nerf is way worse than I thought it was.
Target shields offline.
Gotcha.
Target destroyed.
Need to get my shields back up. Actually, I'll put some distance between me and him. Go for the rotate. There it is. 2 kilometers. Cool. Give me more power to weapons, please. Good luck trying to follow me as I strafe around you. Oh wait, and strafe above you too, because why not?
Target shields
Gotcha.
offline.
Really? Why won't you blow up? That should be the killing blow right there. Ah, okay.
Destroyed.
I don't like the burst laser though. It's not very accurate. Just relying on the computer, and the computer was not doing very well there. Okay, so all in all, that looked pretty good. There are a few changes, and oh, he is online. Cool. But what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you this new station, because I think you deserve that before I end this video. Now, warning, it might blow your mind a little bit like it blew mine, because you're not going to be used to it. It's so different from everything we've seen before. And when you'll realize how different it is as soon as you see me exit from the pad. Like, pull the pad down to go back up. So, I'll let you pick out what exactly is different. Okay, guys, I am back, and I'm here at the Azaban Orbital in the Aranon system to show off the new spaceport, starport system. This is the new layout. You have news over here, you've got your station services here, munitions repairs, bulletin board, you got contacts, outfitting, cartographer. You can go buy maps of different systems. Some are kind of cheap, some are more expensive. You know, no big deal. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and return to the surface. And if you remember the old stations, you shouldn't see space right now. Well, this is one of the new classes, the orbital class. It's automatically open to space, which the first time is kind of crappy, because you have to run through the pre-flight check, which means there's a possibility that you could get shot while you are looking around. But now that I've already done the pre-flight checks, I can just take off after they engage my engines, and it's no big deal. So this is the orbital. There's landing pads on this side. On the opposite side, there's a big one down there. Let's go ahead, take a moment and fly around the station, just because, I mean, why not? Okay, so it looks like, nope, there's no other pads there. Huh, interesting. Wait, what? He's listed as dead. Oh, he's in a Cobra Mark III. Got it. Ah. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Holy moly. Is that a ship or is that wreckage? Oh, that's wreckage. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Well, like I promised, there is a look at the new station. And we'll be seeing a lot more of this, and ones like this, and new ones, as I do just a first impressions of the online portion of Beta 2. And that one will actually be with Z-Man. He just popped into my TeamSpeak channel, but is muted at the moment. But he's recouping his losses at the moment because they reset all the saves. So we'll let you know how it goes. But in the meantime, I'll be back again later. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I do not just Elite Dangerous, but many other different games. And I hope to see you again next episode. Till then, game on.